You said did you leave? And I clicked on it and pressed ready and then pressed play, and you told me like after the fact.
Oh.
Tonight.
Well, nigga, we done let the nigga how nigga you nigga I already started the game. We're talking my name. Oh, mom's bro.
Why everybody so hostile?
Just 2 weeks have come and gone. It's off to week 3, and we're underway on EA Sports. Fielded a couple yards
Nigga, I
into the
did.
end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
The Colts take over first and 10.
So the Colts now coming out for their opening drive.
Yeah, I need a bit.
Led out by the #1 overall pick in the 2019 draft from Oklahoma, it's Kyler Murray.
And frankly, this is the type of game that a great quarterback relishes, because 0-2 on the road, everything's against him in his team.
Hell no.
No one can expect them to win. Sometimes you band together real tight in that situation, and if he plays really well, they've got a chance to get that done.
They get 11 back on
Nigga, what the fuck you mean, nigga? Alright, bro, alright, bro, alright, bro, alright, bro, yeah, alright, bro, alright, bro, alright, bro, alright, bro.
And he gets it to the 34, good enough for the first. 3 yards there, good enough to keep the drive moving.
It's a gain of 3. First down, Colts.
They keep it with Henry on first down. And he'll rumble for about 5, up close to the 40.
Alright, bro.
The numbers on the ground for Henry last week. 14 carries, 58 yards, and a score.
I can't remember the last time we did a game and a coach didn't talk about establishing the run first. But they've lost 2 straight games, so they still want to do that. But they've got to have some contingencies, some other options. Expect them maybe to throw it a little bit to open up things and maybe run it a little bit more later in the game.
9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. And they're getting him involved early.
You feel like they saw something on tape, or they just have a sense with him because he's had a good week of practice or something in that area, that they want him involved, just as you said. They want him to touch it either in the running game or the passing game.
Oh shit, it's 12 o'clock. Oh damn. Oh, I showed this young niggas I'll be back by 11. Oh well.
Give him the credit for the sack and a loss of 14 yards. The 7th play now of this opening drive. This is
Well, I just tell niggas that I fell asleep.
out of the gun. Here's Murray. That's going to be caught
They
by
can't tell me what happened.
And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. Their opening drive here is going to result in a punt.
I'm still alive. I just go to Derek Betty's, man.
We hear so often how tackling has become almost a lost art in the NFL game. But it's so important to tackle well on these receivers, especially in a play like this one. 3rd down, they gave him the underneath stuff. You gotta go and make the tackle right away.
You can download YouTube on.
See, Jay, yes you can, because you're linked with my YouTube. I can just follow CC. I mean, John on my other account.
She got on stiletto.
Nah, he know that, because he know.
And leading them out there, we get a look at their 6'3" quarterback.
I like this guy, and the reason I do, he tends to stay on an even keel. Doesn't let too much ruffle him. He will manage the game the way it needs to be managed, take what the defense gives him, and then he can strike at times. Had a touchdown pass. Yes, he had an interception last week, but he found a way for his team to win.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 21-yard line.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Carlson throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete. Tight end Harrison Bryant, the intended target. And it's 3rd down.
It's now 3rd down and 9 yards to go.
From the gun.
Yeah,
he's got Barkley out of the backfield. And they will stop him short. They get him to the ground at the 27, no first down. It's a gain of 6, but not enough, as he'll be forced to punt on their first drive of the game. It was only
for sure.
asked to punt once in
I
the
got
victory
also
last week as he sends this one away. 39 yards on the punt, give him just 1 yard on the return. And the Colts will go on offense here.
Did they got Ian Davis in that video?
Second drive coming up here for the Indianapolis Colts.
Well, yeah.
Hoping to do better than they
But yeah,
did
they got
last
Ian Davis. That's the only reason I watch it, because he's the best player in the team.
Of your offensive line. Tell them that they control your fate. Leverage
No,
guys,
no, it's
win
not.
the line of scrimmage. If you do that, you start to win first down. You win second down. And guess what? You start accumulating first downs. And that's what they need in order to not punt the ball again.
Now the first play of the drive there is incomplete.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and
See,
nothing
yeah,
has
it
changed.
is.
They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
Back to the air on second down, it's Murray. And Murray in trouble here, and down he goes. Chase Young able to drop him that time for his second sack of the evening.
Third down.
You call me bitch, bro.
Murray with a third and long. And that is incomplete.
That certainly looks like nothing to show now from these first two possessions. And guess what? When you're on a losing streak,
But what are you talking about?
lead to a full sense of, here we go again. So on the sidelines, the offensive play callers.
Bro, I thought you was on your game watching it.
Their next drive. Otherwise, it could be a long game.
A 41-yard punt there with no return. And the Panthers will take over now, 1st and 10.
34-yard line.
I didn't care if they were retarded even.
Now the ball comes loose, and the Colts pick it up. And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard
Hey, man.
Obviously, you got to hold on.
I'll start trying my brother like that. I know I ain't a bitch in my eyes, because I'm not going to call him a fucking bitch, okay?
Yeah, because a lot of the time we just blame the offensive players for not taking care of it. How about the effort of the defensive players knowing that guys are going to, and if they're good, anticipate the contact coming and try and cover up the football. And they still find ways to knock it free.
And he's going to have just a couple here with a marker on the field as well.
Holding offense. Come on, dog!
Juwan James, the right tackle, first-round selection in 2014. He's the one that got flagged there. After the penalty, it's Henry. And he showed off the athletic juke.
What, did you watching the game?
A whole lot of real estate, but a nice carry.
You know how to spell Derek Bettis Jr.?
On 2nd and 9, Murray.
Hey, bro, stop playing with my brother like that, bro. It's all.
Pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on.
Bettis. Who named that child Derek? I don't even know what the fuck you said. Anyway.
Trying to get it to Anderson, but it's intercepted.
You said Barrick. There's a Barrick.
And a big turnover
Bettis.
there as his guys will get the football back.
13-yard line.
And they'll run the option to start the drive. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down.
1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Yeah, I don't so at all. Why am I singing this song? I am live. I'm finna stop sharing my
Last run
world.
got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
They went right back to him, but he pretty much had nowhere to go on that play.
Well, the previous carry looked pretty good. That one, maybe he was a little tired. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe he should have tapped out and had a second back come in and maybe make that run. Who knows?
That's good for a Carolina Panther. 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
On 1st and 10, Carlson gets this out to Saquon Barkley.
Carlson's pass.
It'll be a gain of 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Back to throw. Carlson.
Man, look at all that time this nigga got. What the fuck?
Man open, that's Marquez Valdez-Scantling. And now look at this. Big gain, but fumble. And the Colts pick it up. And he'll return it to the 24-yard line.
Complete. Fumble on the
We have seen this before.
Oh my God.
Preach about this and work on it all the time.
Oh
Catch the ball.
Lord.
You know there's going to be some traffic somewhere. They've got to put it away and secure it as they try and get downfield.
Chris. Oh.
They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry.
Ah, man, that was some BS though, because niggas should have been down.
We've got an injured Colt after that last play. The last run good for 2.
in your
Here's
bag,
2nd and
mama?
8. While the training staff takes a peek, we'll take a break. Now a man open down the middle of the field. And they work this well upfield across the 45. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run. Just the first quarter, but tackling going to be so important going forward. They've got to limit plays like that.
Wow.
That's something when you see it happen early in the game and they don't get him on the ground, you can always tell that they were concerned about it going in. Because I can just tell you from my days, I remember being in college and worrying all off-season about our season open opponent. And they had a receiver that could shake and bake with the best of them. I tackled him on the first pass of the game, and the relief was incredible.
This nigga gotta be playing something.
If I missed him, it would have been a different story all night.
Murray again, 2nd and 10.
Hey, yeah.
Flush to his right. They'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at 3rd down.
He's across midfield to the 49-yard line. 5 yards on the play. And it's 3rd.
Shotgun now for Murray. Murray has it knocked loose. Fumble.
Murray on the keeper. Fumble on the play. Recovered by the offense.
Jeremy.
Gotta have him up on the front.
That's the end of the first.
No score after 1 on EA Sports. Here's Johnny Hacker now. He'll boot it away from about his 35. His first punt, 45 yards. This looks good as well. And that ball's going to angle out at the 3-yard line. A beauty.
That is how you flip field position. That's an absolute bomb of a punt. Downs it inside the 5-yard line. Absolutely ideal.
From that position, you're hoping to get it down inside the 15, inside the 5. Superb. Now onto the field here come the Panthers. And they will start this drive with
Bro, we heard the toilet flushing everything, bro.
Their own 5.
But we have seen teams be bold here and take shots, right? Sometimes you go
Man, Chris is ghosted right now. So what happened to you?
Route and take your shot downfield and see what happens. And occasionally, we see success occur.
Kendall Fuller there on the coverage.
On 2nd down, here's Barkley. And they'll get him down up past
I mean, it's okay if you took your phone in there and take a piss.
On that one and a first down. On that last run, he's now hit the 6,000-yard mark for rushing yards in his career.
And moves him squarely into the top 100 rushers of all time. In fact, he can boast that he's rushed for over 1,000 yards more than Gale Sayers did in his career. And Gale Sayers was a Hall of Famer in a short career.
On 1st down, Carlson. This one into the hands of Metcalf.
Carlson's pass.
7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he get a good head of steam going.
3rd and 1.
They'll try to run for
Oh, not a couple.
and he picks up the first before he's taken down at the 29. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
Yeah, he hurt.
No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
Right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
Yeah.
second and
to throw on second down. Carlson, he'll find Metcalf. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
Gain of 7 brings up 3rd and 3.
On 3rd down, it's Knight. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. And what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play.
It was 3rd and 2. I mean 3rd and 3.
36 yards on the punt with no return. And out will come the offense as they take over.
Saquon would have made that.
First down, Murray. Over the middle to Beckham. And he's
it's
got
probably
past
not.
the 30 before he's hit and dropped. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down.
A gain of 11 on the play. First down, Colts.
Derrick Henry. And he'll get this only up to about the 35.
Derrick Henry, the ball carrier.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second
What
down.
you got on your D-line?
3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
From the gun,
These
Murray.
niggas is fucking deep.
Caught
Down
left
6
side.
yards. That's fast.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50.
No.
That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards.
First down, Indianapolis.
Now it's Henry. He'll
He'll
get about 4 here, down to the 43-yard line. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
4 yards on the pickup. Second
Operating from the gun. Murray. Short throw underneath to Hurst.
complete to
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
First down.
It ain't
From the
for
gun,
perfection.
Murray.
So
And that's going to be
easy. I can't fight the
incomplete. Too
pressure.
tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10. Back to the ground now, it's Henry. And he'll take this one down to the 36. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. So 3rd down now. They need the 27-yard line for a first.
You gotta get the ball out. You gotta get the ball out.
Murray
Damn, that was a
into
good
double
play.
coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Ashton Davis.
That was a good play.
Bring this one back. It's a pick 6 for a Panther touchdown.
Cause he had everybody coming out. That was a good play.
Ah, yes, the old tip drill works to perfection there.
You're bringing back great memories. Used to love that drill. And a lot of times in practice, you work on it, not just one tip, but multiple tips, just in case the ball stays in the air for a while, to have an awareness and the ability to go up and grab it, and then you want to get some blocking support and end up in the opposite end zone.
In that tip drill, what do you yell?
Yeah, that was a good defensive play. We were fortunate thing.
Different teams have different ways of doing it. I've heard bingo, jackpot. The worst I ever heard, though, was Frankenstein.
Yeah, I gotta play crispy fire.
You want to get it right down and go. Really
Yeah, so
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
I'm saying I might get fired this season. No,
Second and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11.
On 2nd and 11 now.
Yeah.
Murray. And they get him down.
But I don't want to get fired because he said what?
That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards.
18 on the play. First down, Indianapolis.
No, nigga, I ain't sleep.
You said you were asleep.
And give him about 5 as he
Nah, I
gets
just
this
left
up
because I
to
was
the
on for a while. I'm
48-yard
not sleep.
line. After the pickup of
No, we
5,
would have heard you
it's 2nd
snoring.
and 5.
No.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at their 48-yard line.
This is Henry. And this carry not as productive.
Man, if I get fired, bro, it's just I'm gonna leave the franchise at that point because I just get embarrassed. You feel what I'm saying? Because I can't rebuild a team. Another team. I just rebuild this team.
That monster, yeah, you're exactly right. And it takes a group effort to get a guy like that down and not let him find some space. The
And
first
then
guy
get
in,
everything back
he's gotta
that
take one for the
I
team,
had.
right?
Like
Because he's just waiting there and
that's
holding
gonna be
on
hard.
for everyone else to help him out.
They'll get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues. Here's the backup now, the former Badger, Melvin Gordon. And he is not going to go anywhere. They're going to get to him behind the line, and that is going to get us to
You basically saying they offer him a position spot, position coach.
At the 45.
On 2nd and 11 now.
Damn that.
Murray. Right side,
that nigga Chase Young is getting through that motherfucker.
From one tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down.
Derrick Henry.
From the gun on 3rd down, Murray.
That's a good job.
Clip this nigga at this point.
We do talk
Shit.
about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, sure tackle. So much about offense is what you call hidden yardage. You know, you throw the ball to someone, they catch it, and then they can make a big play. You know, they create a play.
We're cool.
They did a really nice job there of limiting that and keeping him from a first down.
Yeah, stopped him in his tracks. These kickers now used to be that a 50-plus yarder was cause for celebration. Now seemingly automatic.
Yeah, isn't it funny when we prepare for a game, when you look at the backgrounds of these kickers, it's interesting, isn't it, to find out they were all state quarterbacks.
I mean, I would too. I mean, kill his brother, man. I'm just fucked up, man.
Right? Baseball players.
Oh, what's the name? The gang they beefing with killed Ace's brothers.
Throwing on 1st down. Carlson. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete.
No, he made a song called Pain, because that's when they had their job at the red light.
We'll check on his status when we get back. Able to get 7 on that 1st down pass play.
No,
Second and 3.
Pain came way before Who I Smoke and all that shit.
Carlson. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete.
How about Barkley hurt?
The intended
Yeah, Saquon
receiver
hurt.
was DK Metcalf, and it's 3rd and short.
Intended for DK Metcalf.
Operating from the gun, Carlson. Open man is Metcalf. He's got it. And
Yeah,
he's gonna
so
have
they
the
back
Panthers
beefing,
first down
you
as they're
know,
able to get
K-Soul,
the
that
third
nigga done
down
killed
conversion.
Why am I live talking about this shit? Never mind.
On 1st and 10, Carlson. And that's caught by the tight end, Bryant. And they'll get this just to the 47. 1-yard gain. Not much there, only a yard. The final shot before break. Carlson. And connecting here with DJ Shark. And they'll get him to the ground. He has another 1st down at the Colts 36. So we reach it, and we will skip the highlight show this week. Get right back to this week 3 matchup.
Doing. Imagine I lose 7-3.
Fielded in the end zone, and he will not bring it out. It's a touchback. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. And they'll begin by running the option.
Yeah, if I don't hit that.
Yeah, this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
And he stopped immediately there.
Draw play to the running back.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense. Linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
3rd down and 5.
From the gun on 3rd
Yes.
down, Carlson. And that will be incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
Powering forward. They call that a punt of 38 yards officially. And possession will switch hands. 1st and 10. Good starting field position for the Colts as they have it 1st and 10 at their 36-yard line.
I don't even follow her. Yeah, I don't follow Magic like that no more.
Throwing into traffic there, and that's complete.
She got caught.
And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. 7 yards the pickup there.
Gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
To throw again on 2nd down. Murray.
Ooh.
Open man is Robbie Anderson. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. 15 yards on the play. 1st down.
This is authentic.
1st down.
Operating from the gun.
This nigga Collar is like
Open man
running for his life, my nigga.
running back. It's complete downfield. That one goes for 30 yards.
They're still looking for their first touchdown of the game, and for a second, I thought they had it right there.
Looking on the sideline, it's finally good to see nods of approval as a welcome sign of
Oh,
life that
yes.
this offense needed. A good display of power, but it will only get him just inside the 5 to the 4. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on second and short. They'll run it again with Henry.
And there we
That's
saw one of
first.
the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
At the 2-yard line.
Trying to punch it in with Henry. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of 2 there. Second down.
A loss of 2 brings up second and goal at the 4-yard line.
They're able to get a couple here, but won't get across the plane as they stop him right around the 1. This Carolina defense looking to keep him out of the end zone once more. 3rd and goal. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on 3rd. And he takes it in for a Colts score. A great play there. His first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Colts have taken the lead. Able to punch it in on 3rd down makes it easier for those guys on the sideline. They didn't have a 4th down decision to make.
Yeah, could you feel the exhale? Because they were already thinking ahead, as all the good coaching staffs do. Anticipating what we have to make the call. They already had it lined up. Never even got to it.
That'll be taken about a yard deep.
Who's that off of you fight?
Shy of the 25.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. These guys had to punt last time. It has not been a very fruitful game offensively thus far. They haven't even made it. The Colts are going to get him. Down he goes. Chandler Jones able to get in there and drop him behind the line.
Play brings up 2nd and 10. At the 20.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Carlson. He'll find Bryant, his tight end. It's complete. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down.
Gain of 10 brings up 3rd and 1.
On 3rd down, Knight. And he won't be close to a 1st down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. A nice job defensively. And it likely forces a punt situation on 4th. And now it's the punter Weil on as he sends this one away. Yeah, call it 38 yards on the punt, no return. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs.
Oh.
They begin with Henry. Joey Bosa in on the stop.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
7 yards there and a 1st down.
1st down, Colts.
From the gun, Murray. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 44-yard line.
And the busy night for Henry continues. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line.
On the carry.
Couple of 1st downs to kick off the drive. Here's 1st and 10 up at the 46.
And the Colts.
First Henry. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. That one for Indianapolis, resulting in 15 yards and a fresh set of downs. So from Panther territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 38. A 20th carry now for Derrick Henry. Flashed the stick skills, but didn't get a ton from it. Stopped short of the 35. Miles Jack there to make the tackle. Line of scrimmage, the 36 on 2nd and 8. This is Gordon. And he'll be upended at the 33 following a gain of 3. And guess what? It brings up 3rd down. Play number 7 now coming up on the drive. 3rd and 5.
Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up. That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
And he's heating up at the line of
scrimmage.
Might have gotten a yard down to the 16. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
You ain't do route.
And it's Henry. And he'll get about 3 as he's taken down at the 14-yard line. Now whistles here, and it looks like we've got a Panther that's having some difficulty down there getting up. While the training staff works on him, we'll step aside and be right back. This will be caught just inside the 10. And he will be very close to a 1st down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down.
4th down.
On 4th down, they'll try and run for it. And he has the 1st down before he's tackled at the 5.
Tackle made at the 5-yard line.
So a moment to catch our collective breath after the 4th down conversion. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. And that is caught. Touchdown, Indianapolis.
Complete to Hayden Hurst.
Hayden Hurst there to make the grab. And the Colts, they add on to their advantage.
You get down near the goal line, this is where having a sure-handed tight end becomes a luxury, and it pays off big time, especially when the defense sells out against the run. He finds himself open for an easy touchdown.
Extra point up and good by Sanders, and his guys will take a 10-point lead. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. Taking it about the 1. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And the script really is flipped for them. The momentum on the other sideline, and now they have to try and battle back from a 2-score deficit. And now a throw here secured by his running back out of the backfield. That catch good for only a couple.
This possession means so much for them. They've got to focus on this drive and find a way to make this a one-possession game.
Yes.
Got to get a score.
Yeah, so good with a field goal. Don't necessarily need a touchdown. To throw on 2nd down. Carlson got an open man. It's Valdez-Scantling. It's a 1st down on a gain of 10.
After all the positive reviews, we decided that we needed to start
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Operating from the gun. Carlson. And this one into the hands of DJ Shark. And getting this just shy of midfield. They'll spot it at the 49. That'll be a pickup of 10 as they try to recover from this 10-point deficit.
1st and 10 at the 40.
On 1st down, Carlson. They're trying to find Shark, but it's intercepted. Eddie Jackson picks it. And he will take this across midfield and down to the 48-yard line.
By the Colts.
Partner, we always talk about possessions being at a premium in these games, and now in this situation, throwing an interception here when you have to claw your way back in, that one's going to hurt.
Welcome to the big leagues, Rook.
And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. That one for Indianapolis, resulting in 15 yards and a fresh set of downs. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Henry. Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Taken down at the 33-yard line. 1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Again to Henry. Getting 6 yards on the carry. It's going to be 3rd and 3 now.
He was tackled at the 27-yard line. A gain of 6 yards. And it's 3rd down.
From the gun, Murray got a man and he hits him in stride. And he is going to have a Colts first down as he'll be marked down a yard or 2 past the marker following a gain of 6.
First down, Indianapolis.
Because I don't trust my team. Basically.
A first down carry for Henry. And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage.
Taken down right.
Anything can happen right here. Nigga could throw a pick and anything. Derrick Henry can fumble.
Keep it on the ground.
You know, watch this.
Call it about a gain of 3. And they'll be
If you score, Keyshawn, go ahead and send me, bro. Send it slowly, like play by play, not like fast, but.
Now a handoff to Henry. And they're going to get him down shy of the first at about the 13-yard line.
If you score, send me by play.
Frank Reich, he didn't even seem hesitant about this. He wants to go for it on 4th down. They'll run for it. It's Gordon. And he picks up the first as he's able to take it down to the 7-yard line. Well, we kind of looked at each other as they decided to go for it, but in the end, great execution, a 6-yard gain, and it all works out. 1st and goal, Melvin Gordon. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. Moved back to the 10. They'll try on 2nd and goal here. Running left is Henry. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down. To throw is Murray. This will be caught at about the 5. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. That pass play good for 7, but it still brings up a 4th and goal.
One of the money routes for any offense, the drag route. So tough to defend because the receiver can stop at any point and make himself available to the quarterback and get a completion. But I love the communication we saw there. All the defenders pointing out the receiver where he was going, and then they were able to round after the catch and stop.
They can zero far too.
They're on 25-yard line.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me.
I had my witness, Davis, go out there and get orders. Now it's time for my chefs to step up. I was going to work with the team to get their food out one time.
So this one winds up an Indianapolis victory. And it was their defense that really made the statement after the break. They pitched the second-half shutout.
Yeah, think about the team that just got vanquished. They did score in the 2nd quarter. Do you think they thought at all that would be their last
Nigga went to Zaxby's.
But what a second half, the adjustment. Whatever they did in the locker room, it certainly worked.
It certainly did. Exactly right.
Jeremy. Bro, this nigga went to Zaxby's to get some food, bro.